Well, hello again from Cambridge, and welcome back to SWaT. This is the fourth and the final video in the SWaT brand building series. So far we've set brand objectives, S for set objectives, we've weaponized our brand, W for weaponize, and we've told the world that our brand is different. We've A for advertised our brand. We've also made a start on tracking progress. We've located our brand on its loyalty ladder, T for tracking progress, phase 1, which leaves only the second phase of T for tracking progress on the road to building our brand into an asset with potential cash value for its owner. Every brand has asset value. Most established brands already have brand cash value, what we call BCV, but every brand has cash value potential much greater than it will enjoy without a concerted effort to grow it. Every brand owner has the potential to get rich, but few business owners can answer the question, how much is my brand worth? That is not clever. A wise brand owner should know the answer, should measure brand cash value, and should set objectives for building his or her brand into a truly valuable asset. Even the wise not-for-profit brand manager will measure the cash value of the brand in their care and set objectives for building it. This might come as a surprise. Why would a not-for-profit manager waste time on brand cash value? Put simply, any brand, commercial or not-for-profit, can eventually be sold. Many not-for-profit brands have been sold or morphed into real cash assets. The Automobile Association, also known as the AA, once a private club, has become a commercial brand. Stately homes like Longleat and Chatsworth have become booming commercial brands. Amateur sports people regularly turn professional and morph into valuable brands. Tiger Woods, now a professional golfer, brand worth $1 billion, was once a not-for-profit amateur. Railway operator brands like LNER and Great Western have drifted in and out of private ownership. So too water and energy companies such as Thames Water and Severn Trent. Much of BP Oil belonged to the taxpayer for many decades. The BBC, Channel 4, and the NHS still belong to the public, but that may not always be the case. No brand in public ownership is safe from privatization forever. So history shows it would be unwise for the owner of any brand to be unaware of its cash value. Equally unwise the brand manager who ignores brand cash value in setting objectives. So that's what we do with SWaT. SWaT treats every brand as having cash value. SWaT sets objectives for building asset value, expressed as brand cash value, and SWaT charts the way for building brand cash value to its full potential. So here's the first question every manager of every brand should be able to answer. How much cash is my brand worth right now? Easily answered if you can afford Interbrand or one of their competitors. They'll tell you how much your brand is worth. Just get ready to pay them lots and lots and lots. They are very good, but they are certainly not free. Our SWaT DIY tool is totally free and comes with no strings attached. Measures brand cash value pretty effectively. The SWaT BCV measurement tool will work for any commercial or potentially commercial brand. It is based on a simple mathematical formula, Z times D times G equals BCV, brand cash value. Z is the gross profit on each transaction. D is the number of targets you judge loyal to your brand, and G is your expectation of future brand transactions per loyal target. To elaborate, take the profit you make on each brand transaction or engagement, variable brand contribution on each sale or unit of income, stripping out all indirect overhead. That is Z. Calculate the number of loyal targets you have, that is D, and complete with a loyalty factor, how many transactions you can expect from each loyal target, that is G. Stir that together, multiply Z times D times G, and you get an expectation of future profits from the brand, and that is worth cash. Loyal customers plus profitable brand equals brand cash value every time. Okay, this works best for an established brand. A feel for how many loyal customers you have and how loyal they are requires some speculation, but will grow as you work with the tool and use the loyalty ladder over time. For a new brand, it's even more speculative, but the principle is always the same. To measure brand cash value at any point in time, 1. Take the profit you expect to make on each transaction, assuming a price of engagement that a target, a customer, subscriber, visitor, client, patient, donor might be expected to pay for each transaction. and deduct a cost of delivery. This gives the variable brand contribution on each engagement, stripping out all indirect overhead. That is Z. 2. Calculate the number of loyal targets, customers, etc. you might have at the point in time. That's D. And 3. Complete with a loyalty factor. How many transactions or engagements you can expect from a loyal customer. That is G. Once again, multiply Z times G times D, and you have brand cash value, BCV. Well, as the great Looney Tunes cartoons of the 1950s used to close, that's all, folks. That's brand building. That is SWaT. Do your prequel. Identify and interrogate, set brand objectives, weaponize your brand with a strategy of differentiation, advertise the difference, act to keep the brand different, and finally, track your brand's progress against your objectives of securing loyalty and building brand cash value, BCV. Do it right, loyalty or brand will grow, and with it, the brand's cash value. Business done. If you need help, drop me an email. Happy to chat. I'm retired and have time on my hands, but I just had my 80th birthday, so don't delay. Keep in touch, have a great day, and prosper in your life and career, as L'Oreal remind us regularly on TV, internet, magazines, and wherever they advertise, you are worth it. Take care of yourself, and happy brand building.